For decades, Greville Janner was a leading Labour politician and a spokesman for Jewish people in Britain. This was his argument that war crimes trials should continue.
They should stand trial for these alleged murders in the same way as anyone else does. And the fact that they are aged is no excuse, no mitigation.
He was at the heart of the establishment, and the suspicion is the establishment protected him when he was implicated in a child abuse scandal by this man, Frank Beck. Beck was jailed in 1991, and Janner's fellow MPs rallied round.
Greville Janner?
There was, of course, not a shred of truth in any of the allegations of criminal conduct made against me.
Leicestershire Police still had a duty to investigate the claims, and detectives did interview the then MP. It was 1991, and no action was taken by the Crown Prosecution Service. 11 years later, in 2002, the police re-examined the case, but that was it. The CPS was not informed, no action was taken. And then in 2007 there was the third investigation. No action was taken. 2 years later, in 2009, Lord Janner was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. The Crown Prosecution Service says a trial now is impossible.
The decisions that were made earlier by the police and the prosecution were wrong, and had we had a more thorough investigation earlier, had we looked at the evidence differently, we could have then prosecuted, and should have, in my view.
Lord Janner's family have issued this statement. Lord Janner is a man of great integrity and high repute, with a long and unblemished record of public service. He is entirely innocent of any wrongdoing. It sounds like the familiar tale of mistakes and missed opportunities, although for some there are darker motives.
I don't think anybody buys the fact that somebody who is very much part of the establishment, a peer of the realm, a former significant and well-known member of Parliament, suddenly isn't going to face justice.
It is Greville Janner's misfortune that he can no longer defend himself. It is also the misfortune of his accusers.